So today I'm going to do a haul for you. This is going to be a giant toy haul. This is everything that I've gotten my kids so far for Christmas. And this is just from Aaron and myself. There's nothing in here from family or friends. This is everything from Aaron and myself. So this has been accumulated since October. The way that I budget is typically every paycheck I will take a certain amount of that paycheck and divide it between the two kids and buy something for Christmas starting October, the first week of October. So every 2 weeks I am spending a certain amount between both kids. So hopefully that helps. You know, whatever you can do, if it's only $10 a paycheck, do $10 a paycheck, $5, do $5 a paycheck. You'll figure out what works best for your family and what you guys can afford. But the places that I love to go for toys, Ross is like my top place to go. What is that noise?
Please hang up and try again.
Okay. It stopped. I think it was a watch in my husband's dresser. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to start with what the boys got each other. Today we went out and I let them each pick one gift to give to each other for Christmas. I think that's pretty important. Now that they're both getting older, I wanted them to know what it's like to buy a present for somebody else. Ethan picked this out for his brother. Seth very much loves to bake and cook, and he's very artsy. He loves the Play-Doh, kinetic sand, any of those crafty things. He loves crafts. He loves cooking. He is a very crafty, creative child. He gets that from his mama. So this is right up Seth's alley. This was only $9.99 and retail $15. So I got it for $10. Saved a little bit. They also had a cupcake one and a pop cake. Is that what they're called? Pop cakes? They also had one of those as well. But inside this, it comes with the donut mold, the decorative tray, the chocolate melting pot, the spoon, the spatula, and instructions with the recipe sheet. And then you just need a microwave for this. So very, very awesome. I may actually go and see if I can find more of these, but it's by Bake Cool. And I don't know where you could find these. I just found it, like I said, at Ross. So that's what Ethan got Seth. And then Seth got his brother this. It is a Monster Jam Blow Up the Pirates call. Pirate Takedown. My oldest loves monster trucks. My youngest loves monster trucks too. So this is definitely a gift that they both can play with together. And this retails for $17 and we got it for $9.99. I gave them a $10 budget to get each other a gift. So that is what they got each other, and they're really excited about that. The next thing that I found at Ross was this car here. My oldest, the box is a little damaged, but it's just going to get ripped open anyway. Retailed for $10. I got it for $3.99. It is just one of those cars that you pull back and it goes on its own. He likes those kinds of things. Both of them do, but my youngest, he's not as much into cars as my oldest. So, oldest 7-year-old is going to get this one. They had a few of them there, and for $4, you really can't beat that. But again, my creative one would rather Play-Doh, so I grabbed him this Play-Doh set. This is the burger barbecue set. It retails for $10. I got it for $7.99. So I am saving some, which is awesome. Another thing that I like to do besides going to Ross is I will check Target and I check Toys R Us. I check Walmart. I stock them every week. I check their weekly ads and their online deals because you can get some awesome deals. Especially the closer you get to Thanksgiving, the better off the deals get. The better the deals get, not the better off they get. So this, I actually got this from Walmart and it was on clearance for $10. $10. I don't know if they accidentally marked it on clearance or what, because everywhere else still has this guy for $20. And when I went back a few weeks later, it was back up to normal price. So I don't know if they just needed to get rid of some or what was going on there. But I ended up getting mine for $10. And this is going to be for my youngest, Seth, of course, the Play-Doh freak. He loves Play-Doh. Another Ross purchase. This is kind of bouncing all over, guys. It's just kind of how I've thrown it in the closet. And this retailed for $16. I got it for $9.99. I got 2 of them, one for each boy, but this is like a must in our house. They've got all kinds and they love them. I'm gonna stick that down there. I'm gonna be like swimming in toys for a minute. Target always has awesome clearance if you are paying attention, if you're there enough. I don't get to go there as often as I would like. But what? One of the things that I did find was this Star Wars Play-Doh set. It was originally $20. I got it for $9.98. And it's just some more Play-Doh stuff. One of our Kmarts is closing down here in our area. So my husband and I went there as well, and we got this Play-Doh 4-pack. It was originally $3. I got it for, I think, $1.50 for four different colors. So I grabbed that just as like a filler. And then the other thing we got is this breakfast time set, and this was retails for $14. I got it for $8.99 at my favorite store, Ross. And I've got a big bin here, guys. I'm gonna be drowning in toys in a minute. A while back, Target had a deal. If you spent so much money, you would save so much money. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple other things. So we went ahead and got this game. They've been asking for it for quite some time. So I grabbed that one. We got refills for that. My oldest has been asking for this game, so we got him that game, along with this one is another game that I think my oldest would have a lot of fun with. They've been liking board games a lot lately, so I decided to get quite a few board games. We got my youngest one of these. And this was another Kmart purchase that was on sale. And then to go along with that, we got my oldest one as well. So monster trucks are like a thing here. They also asked for calendars, so my oldest got that one. My youngest has gotten this one. And this was another Kmart purchase. Again, this stuff was on sale because they were having a closing. This one is the Nexo Knights. I have to try to remember the Chaos Catapult. I need to write that down so I don't buy another one of those. And then he's been like obsessed with Star Wars, so we got him this one. This little kit here for pretty cheap. Like, move this. I'm gonna be buried. This is the last little bit for my oldest, and these are things that he's been asking for. He doesn't really need any more of this stuff, but he's been asking for it. We got it, and I'm holding on to it till Christmas because he has plenty, but again, he's been asking for new shirts with hoods, so I got him this one. He is obsessed with Old Navy, so I get him clothes from there quite frequently, but I like to save some for Christmas. And then if you saw my haul the last time, I already showed this, but again, another thing that he's been asking for. So I got that. And then this is another thing he's been asking for. It's just a hoodie, red and black. Then these he's been begging for. He's been wanting these as well. They're just joggers. So I got him those joggers, and then we got him just a basic long sleeves for that. So that's going to be the end of the oldest. This is kind of like stuff that they both play with. They're both at an age where they fit in the same toy interest, I guess. So for me, it's very easy. I've got 2 boys. They play with the same things. So though one toy is designated for one child, they both play with everything. Works out well for me. And then I'm not sure who's getting this yet, but these are awesome. If your kids are into Legos, they'll probably be into these things. My kids love them. They're Zoobs, Z-O-O-B. You can find them anywhere, Target, Walmart, mostly online though. I have not seen them in stores. I already showed this. It's another one of those things. Got mine at Target. I prefer Target over Walmart's just for personal reasons. I think the quality is just a little bit better. And then I found, my friend actually found these for me, but I've been looking for them all over the place and I couldn't find them, but she did. These are actually sand rollers that we are going to be using for Play-Doh. And we got 2 different shapes here, and these are at the Dollar Tree, or they were over the summer. And we've got 4 different rollers here. So that is everything that I have right now for both kids. So this is going to be like Toy Haul Part 1. If I get any more, it'll be in separate videos. Most likely like when I do my Walmart grocery hauls, or if I do an online order or something along those lines. Like I said, I watch online constantly, weekly, I check, and I don't know what else they're going to be getting. I actually took all this stuff out so that way I can sort it, see what they have, and then I can, you know, write down the things that I know that they really, really want, to add to their really, really want list, and see if, I like to make sure the kids have an even amount to open. And hopefully this gave you some ideas if you do have little kids around my boy's age. My 4-year-old, like I said, is the very creative, artsy one, and then my oldest is he's very strategic. He likes to tinker, and he likes the strategy and kind of like more mind games. Like he likes to take things apart and put things together. So he's very strategic. That's how I explain Ethan, is he's very outgoing and strategic, whereas Seth is very shy and creative. So I get both worlds. But yeah, if your 7-year-old is very strategic, or even if you have a 4-year-old that likes to create, the Zoobs and the Legos are awesome. There's kinetic sand. He's asking for an art easel. So that's something I might consider getting. Construction paper color, you know, you get it, paint, that sort of thing. Those are always amazing things to get creative kids, is just, you know, help the parent out by getting them some construction paper, some washable markers, some crayons, stickers, glitter glue, that sort of stuff. That stuff is awesome. I would say paint, but some parents don't like paint. I personally don't mind it. I don't care if people buy paint, as long as it's the washable Crayola paint. I'm completely okay with it. But yeah, that's going to be it for, you know, the bulk of it. And I will do more hauls in the future that kind of go along with this. And then maybe after Christmas, the kids usually like to share what they got for Christmas. So you'll see what they got from relatives, if relatives send anything. I don't know. Some years they do and some years they don't. And, you know, it's just going to depend on what everybody can afford. Because I know that, you know, sometimes you can't. And that's okay. But hopefully this gave you some ideas. I know Five Below has some awesome deals. Ross, TJ Maxx, check those places. You'll get decent deals on stuff. But sometimes even Ross, I can get better deals at Target and Toys R Us. With the discount closer to Thanksgiving. So just keep hounding those sites. Keep an eye on those websites, and you might actually be able to get some awesome deals. But I guess I can end this with the things my boys are really, really asking for. My oldest is like obsessed with those onesies. He really wants onesies. He's asking for all of the superhero characters, all the Star Wars, pretty much every character that they come in. He wants every single onesie. He wants at least 4 is what he said. So the onesies are like his thing. He really, really wants. He also wants the yokai watch. They're obsessed with yokai. Yokai, Star Wars, those two seem to be like the top things they're into. And then my youngest, he likes Paw Patrol and Pokemon. Pokemon's another one, but they kind of are more towards yokai right now. And Skylander's another big thing with them. I've rambled long enough, and I will see you guys soon.